I
said,
didn't want to talk about none of that shit, bro. But it's like, you pushed me to that limit, bro.
I think that question lies into the whole thing where, like, do you think there is a line in battle rap?
Yeah, you know what the line in battle rap is?
Yeah.
The finish line.
In a group called Brill. Was in a group called Brill.
Back to the Mike.P battle. What was that? What was that all about? How did you feel that went?
This is the whole, like, I was just cooking him, bro.
You were cooking him before you even got in there, bro. So,
before I got in there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Before I even got in there, I was cooking him.
That's wild. Yo, nah, that one is actually fucked up. That one's actually fucked up.
That one is golden.
That one's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Shout out to Mike.P though. He's a great rapper. Great rapper.
What was your take on Mike.P's performance? Did he shock you? Did he surprise you with a choke in that round, or do you foresee something like that?
I was up there like, nigga, like I didn't understand what was going on. Then I kind of did understand. Like the whole room was kind of like, you know, the jazz music stopped. Niggas is upset. It's like, what is Bill doing up there? What is Bill doing up there in front of everybody?
Did you know that was gonna? Did you feel like?
I knew it was gonna happen, right? I didn't know he was gonna choke, but I knew I broke him right here.
Right.
And that second round, when I got to talking that real life shit to him, I knew it was over for him. The third round was just a nail in the coffin.
Yeah, it was unfair. Do you purposely structure your rounds like that? It felt like you were just teasing everyone in the beginning. You mentioned it, but you held back. You mentioned it and held.
Basically, what I did was, and however he ended off his round, that's how I started my round. And I don't know. I don't even know how to explain what I do, man. There's no explanation for it.
You feel that you're the favorite?
Mike.P had pissed me off by going live and acting emotional.
Right.
Like 2 days before the battle. Right. And my rounds that I had before that were funny. So like he made me mad, bro. So I had to go redo what I had to do. And
48 hours before.
Had to like really just make it personal now. Like, all right, bro, like since you taking shit personal, I'm gonna make it personal. I really don't like doing the personal shit, bro. But he made me take it personal.
Before he got you angry, was you gonna mention the whole his wifey shit, or was that?
Nah. But then when I watched the video and I'm seeing him like certain shit he's saying about like me and all this shit, I'm like, yo, like he had to get that from her. Some shit she told him, like, but that nigga, like, so it just pissed me off. Because it was cap and I killed it before he could even run with it. And he had to think twice about it, like, damn, and that probably fucked his third round up too. It was probably a lot of factors, but I know that second round broke him, bro. And I was talking that suicide shit and all that shit.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man. Like you said,
I didn't want to talk about none of that shit, bro. But it's like, you pushed me to that limit, bro.
So I think that question lies into the whole thing where, like, do you think there is a line in battle rap? I feel like the answer is yes and no sometimes.
Yeah, you know what the line in battle rap is?
Yeah.
The finish line.
Okay, shit, you gotta win.
Yeah, fair enough.
The favorite in the tournament, though. Do you think you're the favorite in the last four, or who do you think is the biggest threat to you?
Myself.
If you let yourself down.
Yep.
Yeah.
Myself.
I think before we move on to the finals, right? My whole thing is you said some deep shit that resonated with everyone. I think that's what won you the battle when, you know, you spoke about the suicide stuff, but you're like, listen, I'm going through my own shit right now. I go through my own shit every day and I'm still here. And it's crazy because I got a lot of friends on some deep shit. I got a lot of friends that are depressed. I got a lot of friends attempted suicide, all that stuff. And it is in our opinion, it is a selfish act. Like you're taking yourself away from all the shit, leaving people to deal with shit, including dealing with your death. So that shit resonated personally with me on different levels, my guy. So kudos on that round. Like that was sick.
Salute. Appreciate you, bro.
That was
appreciate
sick.
you.
And
appreciate you. Yeah, it was just like,
yeah, go on.
I'm going through so much shit at one time. It's like I try my best keep the stone face and not display nothing. But you know, maybe that's not the best thing to do.
Yeah, it's not. It's not, bro. Like, to not to get too deep with it, but bro, like I think a lot of us, a lot of men, but black men especially, I'm sure it's a global thing, not just in America and the UK, everywhere. Like we hold a lot of shit in because we need to support ourselves, support our families, but ultimately, and I think that's why Charlemagne the God is winning right now. The whole thing about pushing therapy and talking to people and shit like that, it should be the way forward. We do need to let shit out, or else we'll.
Yeah, you don't want to snap, be looking like my background and shit.
No, it's true. No one wants to snap, man. Yeah. So do you feel like, so obviously my boy said like who's the challenger? You felt like you'd be your own downfall, if anything. But who do you think the top competitor is right now for you?
The top competitor for me?
Yeah.
Everybody that's still ahead, man.
Okay.
I don't look at anybody individually. I look at the people that surround me. If we all here, that means we all elite. You hear me? Like everybody next to me is elite. Like I'm standing around a bunch of elite fighters. You don't know what they capable of until you in front of it. I don't predict battle rap. I don't do predictions. I think this person is this and that person gonna do. I don't do none of that because this is battle rap. It's the most unpredictable sport in the game. You understand what I'm saying? And I just respect it, man. I respect the game.
Yeah.
When you respect the game, you don't look at somebody like, oh, this person weak or this person underdog.
You were saying the
you
game.
Gotta just make sure you right. At the end of the day, bro, only thing you gotta remember up here is that the people want to see you. They're watching because they want to see you do what you do. You can't dwell on your opponent. You can't dwell on what this person gonna say, that person gonna say, this judge gonna say, what that. You know you got a core fan base. Your whole goal is to please them, no matter what.
Right.
You go through something cool. Your core fan base still wants to know what's up with you. They want to hear you talk about what you're going through. They want to see you persevere through what you're going through. They want to see you still working and still grinding and still shining. And that's what it's about.
Yeah.
It's about perseverance.
Yeah.
It's about progression.
Right.
And it's about that finish line. The only line in battle rap.
Finish line. You've been in a lot of battles in your time, Bill. You had a lot of great battles. But for you personally, what's like been the best fight you've been in the battle rap ring?
Fine. Every time you get a loaded line, a Corona gets a lime.